Mafube Municipality in the Free State, who've not been paid salaries for 2 months, are now calling on the national government to intervene. This municipality is among 3 others in the province which haven't paid workers since April, affecting even retired employees who cannot access their pension payouts. eNCA's Moloko Moloto is in the Free State, joining us now this afternoon. Again, good afternoon, Moloko. You are in the Mafube Municipality. Currently, you are in Frankfurt, in the CBD there of Frankfurt. What can you tell us? A little bit earlier, you spoke to an employee and you spoke to a resident who's taken the municipality once to court and offering assistance.
Yes, Braden, indeed, we are in the Mafube local municipality. It has not been paying its employees salaries for the past 2 months. It is one of the 3 municipalities. The others are Tukulugo local municipality. We understand it's not been paying salaries, as well as Masilunyana is not been paying salaries, but also Kopanong, they've also not been paying salaries. And we understand that here in Mafube local municipality, they have also tried to give the workers food parcels as well as food vouchers, and we understand that the workers have said, no, we don't want that, we want our salaries. But let's speak to the man who must have answers. The municipal manager of Mafube local municipality. Say, why are you not paying the workers?
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Let me start first by mentioning that we are also saddened and very worried about the fact that we couldn't pay salaries. So the reason why we didn't pay the salaries for the months you have just mentioned is due to financial constraints that we came across, basically because of the fact that it so happened that we have a legacy debt to SARS. And that legacy debt, as you may know, SARS has a right to can get into a municipality's account without even informing.
How much are we talking about?
Initially, they took something like 9.9 million, and then the second one was 4.2 million. So we are talking close to 14 million.
All right. This has been going on for years. In 2014, you missed salaries, and also in 2020. But I want to come to the issue of the impact this is having on people who have left the employ of the municipality. There's one gentleman who is blind, he's amputated, he's wheelchair bound. He says he's been waiting for their pension since 2018.
As I've just said, it's just unfortunate that this municipality has a history of some critical debts that were not settled well in time. As I've already mentioned, the SARS issue, also this issue of the pension funds. These are owed from round about 2012. I came in last year here in May, and I found the situation as is. And then we tried on our side to can get the pension funds on board to say, can we make payment agreements, for instance, with SALA Pension Fund and also the MWRF. So we are not so lucky with the MWRF because they didn't come to the table, but SALA, we came to the table. But the fact is, our agreement has not settled the issue of the outstanding amounts to the pensioners, which is something that is work in progress, because we as a municipality acknowledge that we owe these people and they have to be paid their money.
Yeah, beyond the obligations that you have as the municipality of paying your workers, you also have a constitutional obligation to provide services to the broader communities in this municipality. If you can't get these basics right, do you even have a right to exist as this municipality?
Yes, no, we totally have a right to can exist. I think, as I said, our constraints there and there. Basically, in the past, we used to fail to deliver certain services, but we had corrected a lot of them. There were issues like non-collection of refuse removal, which we addressed. We made sure that there is provision of water, although we have some challenges.
Why are you failing? Sorry for intervening. Why are you failing to collect rates? People are willing to pay. You simply are not billing them.
No. We corrected the question of the billing. That was something that existed, I think, until April last year. From May last year, we started issuing out accounts. So people are billed, accounts are out, but there are people who are challenging the municipality on those bills because they are saying at one stage the municipality was not providing services. How is the municipality charging them? Based on what? So based on that, we have asked those people to say, bring your queries, let's check your queries and see how we can rectify whatever has gone wrong. But as I'm talking to you now, we are doing the billing.
I have one final question for you. The High Court in April has said to you that you must stop polluting and contaminating the nearby rivers, including the Vaal River, which is providing water to the people of Gauteng. Actually, it went on to say that the quality of that water is unacceptable. Have you stopped that? Why did you even allow that to happen in the first place?
Most of the problems, especially with the spillages, you'll find that the infrastructure that we have, the pump stations and the like, they are dilapidated, or shall I say they are very old. So due to that, there are some leakages and things of that nature. But immediately after the court case, we approached the province through DWS in the province. So they have come to the party. We have already drawn some business plans with them where they are going to help us with funds to implement projects that will stop the spillages in all our towns in Mafube.
Okay, quickly, when are you going to pay the workers?
We are hoping to pay them as early as the beginning of July.
You're waiting for
early in July. I don't want to say a particular date because it always causes problems.
No commitment there, Braden. I guess they are waiting for the equitable share from the national fiscus. But that is the situation here, Braden. The workers are livid, and as they have told us, they want national government now to intervene. They simply do not trust the efforts that are in place by the provincial government to sort things out here in Mafube. Back to you, Braden.
Thank you very much, Moloko Moloto in Frankfurt, in the Mafube Municipality in the Free State.